You might be wondering, no spoilers. Today, I will show the most insane game you will see in your life. I began by faking the admin task along with other crewmates, making sure I am not walking around alone. I ran to the right side and wasted no time by ending Blue. He was a noisemaker, so I was about to shapeshift in communications, but Lime called a meeting. Apparently, my smooth-brained teammate phantomed in front of everyone, without even killing anyone, meaning I was essentially left alone against the whole lobby from the very beginning. Next round, I decided to play slow and construct a plan. I was in electrical when a meeting was called. Gray accused White of following him, but White was voted nonetheless. I waited a little in admin, and then made my way to communications. I quickly turned off lights and caught Gray straight away. Then I shapeshifted into Cyan and ran to electrical, but of course the original Cyan was there. I tried killing him, but he was protected by a guardian angel. I tried it again after a few seconds, but he was protected once again. He ran to the button and called a meeting. At first he was confused why he saw himself, but then blamed me for being the shapeshifter. This absolutely confirmed the fact that Cyan is teaming, since he had no possible way of knowing it was me who shapeshifted. Thankfully, Yellow was accusing Red the whole round, and he is voted out. For some reason, Tan called a meeting, and Cyan was still accusing me, but the meeting was skipped. I had no choice but to find Cyan and end him as soon as possible. After running around a little, I sabotaged lights and transformed in storage. I ran into electrical, and I tried ending Cyan, but out of all the crewmates there, Cyan was the one who was protected yet again, most likely by his teammate. After a few seconds, I returned and finally eliminated Cyan. The body was reported, and fortunately nobody accused me, but the meeting ended in a tie. I decided to play slower and ran around with a group. I could not catch anyone because almost everyone was in security. I hid in lower engine and finally shapeshifted. I tried ending Rose on cams, but she was also saved. This is the 4th time now. I waited a few seconds and ended Rose. The body was reported and Brown accused me already. Thankfully, Yellow thought that Tan killed even though there were 2 of them there, so Tan was ejected. I stayed a little in admin and shapeshifted quickly, then tried to kill Banana, but he was protected for the 5th time. Brown called a meeting and for some reason he wanted to vote Banana, and he was barely voted out. I knew I could not win by ending 2 subjects at once, so I decided to call a meeting. I put blame on Brown since I saw that Yellow thought it was him too, and thankfully Brown was ejected. I already won since I only needed to kill 1 more subject, but I decided that it was not enough for me. I danced around with Yellow as if I want to call a meeting and then waited for Yellow to do so. I act as if Purple fumbled his win by not killing one of us, and by doing so I absolutely manipulated Yellow into voting for Purple. This is how you manipulate and beat the whole lobby by yourself. Consider subscribing if you want to see more.